program, I'd like to tell you a few things that his classmates said about him. He's a really nice guy who loves good food. Chicago and Waxahachie, Texas. He gets to school early so he can work in a good meal before his night classes. He's always positive and happy. He's very welcoming. He's a great baker of desserts. He's open to listening and lending a hand. Sounds like a true Maggie. Please help me welcome your December 2016 Commencement Student Speaker, Michael Navarro.
Yeah.
Howdy. Howdy. I think they know me pretty well. Special thanks to the Fighting Texas Aggie School of Law class of 2016 for allowing me this honor. Law school was the gift that kept on giving, even before we took our first class. At orientation, we were told to look to our left, look to our right, and to know that one of us would not make it to this day. Congratulations, friends, we made it. As we begin our studies in our 1L year, we begin to learn a myriad of other things as well. I was quite surprised to find out that books contain more than pictures and could cost more than a small apartment lease. A few of us discovered for the first time that a torque wasn't a pastry. Motivation lurked around every corner, even when we didn't want to hear it. Many of us received an email in early November 2013 telling us, and I quote, "Those who have chosen to enjoy the weather with non-study related activities, thereby shirking your responsibility to prepare for final exams, will see the consequences when you receive your grades in January of 2014. Thank you, Professor Aziz, for helping to motivate us to excellence." In addition, from Judge Spurlock, we learned highly technical Latin legal jargon, such as tupus lucus. We learned how to address judges. No, my lordship. And that if we ever go to divorce court, we fully understand that we need to have an X before we have a next. We learned that Professor Rich, in addition to having the nicest shoe collection this side of Imelda Marcos, was a great professor, a better friend, a trusted mentor, and a great cook. Most importantly, we learned that our body and mind could take more abuse than we could ever imagine, that we really could do this, and we learned who our true friends and family are, including many of you here that are here today celebrating with us today. Thank you all for joining us. By 2L year, we thought we had this gig down. However, what we actually discovered is that Sobel's final exam was much harder than anything we had experienced in 1L year, and that his randomizer really could post a picture of your face on the board for 3 consecutive classes. And frankly, some of us learned for the first time that D is for degree. We learned that skipping a class for mental health was okay and one of the best things we could do for us and our families and friends. Some of our talented class became champions on our great advocacy teams, and many others began to excel in intern and externship positions. Have I mentioned that I had some really talented classmates? By 3L, most of us were just ready to be done with law school and to find a job providing those big-headed Benjis. Rather than counting up, we began to count down. Many of us tried to get by without taking out another mortgage to buy any more books. We tried about anything to help us pass class time and to make it through another day. Professor Phillips, thank you for helping me win bets by letting me take selfies in the front row. Also, much to my joy, I discovered that lucky coins can come in handy on evidence multiple choice exams. Thank you, Addie Medlock, for my coin. For many years, we have all longed for this day to get here. Before, where D stood only for degree, in just a few short moments, it will stand for doctor. I want to mention a few special people in our class and to thank them for the inspiration they provided. Jennifer Carroll, Taylor Dennington, Kayleen Garcia, Serena Green, David Hagestad, Matthew Massick, Lynn Nash, Jennifer Rackley, and Alfred Shaw. Y'all are amazing. To be parents and to still be able to accomplish what y'all have done in law school puts me at a loss for words, and that's hard to do. Other than to simply say, job well done, y'all inspire me. Serena Green, special congratulations on having already passed the Texas bar exam. Although we are all quite jealous, we are very proud of and proud for you. Thank you to my wife, Misha, my son Maxfield, and my daughter Maven. Without y'all's support and sacrifice, today would have never happened. I love y'all more than you could ever know. Mom and Dad, I love you both. 27 years ago, I left home to go to college.
What?
I'm not coming back. And I promised y'all I was going to become a lawyer. It's always kind of bothered me that I didn't fulfill that promise to y'all. I realize a lot of time has passed, but I didn't break that promise. I just prolonged it a bit. Today, my friends and I are taking a huge step together toward becoming a lawyer. Dean Morris, I wanted to let you know that if you ever need another adjunct to teach additional business law, social government, or tax classes, I'm your man. And any chance of getting one of those Dean Cup yet? Finally, to the Fighting Texas Aggie School of Law class of 2016, thank you for allowing me to be a part of your journey. Thanks for being a part of mine. Congratulations, y'all. We did it. God bless you. God bless America. Beat the hell out of the bar exam and give them Aggies.
Woo-hoo! Woo!